So weather impact day here at WDSU as we continue to track and follow all the dense and thick fog that continues to develop across much of the area here this morning. Here's a live look at where we stand right now behind me, and you can just see how low that visibility is. But let's get to that dense fog advisory, and you can see it covers all of southeast Louisiana and South Mississippi. That goes until 8 o'clock this morning, which is again why we are going with that weather impact day, as the visibility could get down to about a quarter of a mile or less in some locations. Now, we'll time out the visibility. You see it's pretty bad now, but as we go into those later morning hours, that fog should begin to diminish and we should be in much better shape as we head towards those late morning hours. However, the clouds will be in place across much of the area as we go throughout the day today, but we could see some breaks in the clouds as we go into the later afternoon hours here to come before the clouds increase again as we head into early Saturday morning. And this is out ahead of this disturbance, that winter disturbance that's going to be impacting our weather as we head into the weekend. You can see by Saturday at 4 o'clock in the day, looking at some showers, maybe some rumbles of thunder developing as well, with some scattered showers still a possibility across parts of the area, mainly south as we go into the 7 o'clock hour Saturday evening. And then I'm going to overlay the temperatures and show you what's going to happen, because with the rain that's coming in for Sunday morning, I don't think it's going to be able to transition over into any wintry mix at all, because it's going to be way too warm for that. Temperatures will be in the 50s by that point. However, cold rain, some heavy rains at times will be possible during the day Sunday, especially during the morning. And then Sunday afternoon, we should be in much better shape. So overall, the main impacts with this system is going to be rain and some cold rain. A little bit of ice is a possibility on the far north shore, but it looks like the mix or snow, I really don't think that we're going to see any of that here in southeast Louisiana. But this is good news, though, for the drought, because down towards the bayou, the western metro areas still under that moderate drought condition. So either way, we're going to see rain, and we can definitely use it as this disturbance off the coast of California continues to take shape. That is going to be the main driver developing this strong winter storm system that's going to be affecting millions across the country. But it looks like, again, the snow and the ice should stay well to the north. We here in southeast Louisiana dealing with the rain for the weekend, and then behind it, it's going to get very cold, very frigid as this Arctic area of high pressure begins to build its way south. So yes, even though it will be much sunnier come Monday and Tuesday, don't let that fool you, because it's going to get very cold though, regardless, because of that system that will be in place overhead. But by Wednesday, still looking pretty good though, weather-wise, still very cold though. Look at all the winter storm alerts impacting a lot of people across the country. That includes us in southeast Louisiana too. Parts of Tangipahoa Parish, all of Washington under that winter storm watch. That means that we're just looking at some glazing of ice as a possibility, especially in some of those elevated surfaces and near the bridges as well. Pay attention to that. But the ice forecast is mainly north of us. Who could see the highest totals mainly across the deep south from Shreveport, Little Rock to Memphis and Nashville. Some big problems there. They could be looking at ice accumulations approaching an inch as this winter storm system continues to take shape. But it looks like a lot of the snow from the southern plains through the mid-Atlantic states, wintry mix over parts of the south, and the rain and the cold rain impacting much of the Gulf Coast. Temperatures falling into the upper 30s Monday, 40s on Tuesday, then we're in the 50s, so still pretty cold Wednesday and Thursday. But the more important thing is these wind chills into the teens on Monday morning and to the upper teens to the lower 20s Tuesday morning. Going to really have to bundle up. That's a look at your WDSU First Warning 7-day forecast. Weather alert day start this weekend. That will continue into Monday and Tuesday.